Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be doing this makeup look using the Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette. And this is what the palette looks like. You get 20 eyeshadows, which are very, I guess, rose toned. And yeah, so this is what the palette looks like. It's very rose toned, which really just reminds me of the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. I did receive this in my BoxyCharm and I got some requests for a tutorial. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this tutorial. If you want to see something a little bit more toned down and everyday appropriate, give this video a thumbs up and I will do that with the exact same palette. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't for more videos. And now we will get right into this tutorial. Alright, so the very first thing that I'm going to do is apply my soft ochre paint pot. And I like to press it in and blend it upwards onto the brow bone. And I also like to apply it to the bottom lash line. So the first color that I'm going to take is that second matte skin tone shade. So yeah, that's the only skin tone shade in the palette that is matte. So I'm going to apply it directly onto my eye. Press it on there. And that's just going to help all the other colors blend out and set my base. So now I'm going to take this color right here, and that's just going to go with the large blending brush all over the crease. Actually going to take an eyeliner brush, and this one is the Sedona Lace EB23. I'm going to take this purpley brown shade right here. So what I did was I just kind of took it like if I was doing my eyeliner, draw a straight line. From the outer edge of the lash line. And I drag it upwards. And now that I'm at the height that I want it to be, so I stop right there and just like where the upper crease is, and then I drag it inwards kind of in a circular motion. I'm just going to round it out and create first a little kind of like a peak right here, and then round it out into the crease. And I am going to intensify it a little bit more right here in the inner third of the upper crease. but I'm going to keep the outer edge and inner part and outer edge a lot more darker. Alright, so now that I have that, now I'm going to take this small smudge brush and I'm going to mix the black and the brown in the palette. So it's kind of like a charcoal brown, and the black is also matte. So I'm going to take just a little bit of the black and take more of the brown. Yeah, I'm just taking much more of the brown and just dabbing barely on the black, and I'm going to just begin to press it onto the outer part of the lid, and I'm kind of like filling it in so that it looks like it's fading into a lighter color. So I want the outer part to look dark and then go into a little bit of a lighter shade. So now I'm just going to take the black by itself, and I'm going to go sideways and just feather it inwards like this. So yeah, you can just pull it whichever way. So just feathering it in. Now I'm going to mix the burgundy with the lighter shade, and I'm going to continue to lighten inwards. I'm just going back and forth using the brush flat. Now I'm going to take this light mauve shade right here, and I'm going to use it in the middle of the upper crease just to soften it out. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in with that light mauve shade, and I'm going to apply it with a more precise blending brush. Just go back and forth. Now with the skin tone shade, I'm going to go back and just soften up the edges. Now I'm going to take this larger flat smudger brush, and I'm going to apply a more shimmery shade in the center of the lid. I'm going to mix these two like pinky shades right here, and I'm actually going to apply Fix Plus because they are really crumbly and they like fall off. Like it has a lot of fallout. So yeah, the Fix Plus is just going to help it stick on better and look a lot more intense. And you won't get dust all over your face. Now I'm just going to take this light gold champagne color right here and apply it to the inner corner of the eye. And I am going to blend it a little bit upwards just so it looks like more put together. Right, so now I'm going to move on to the bottom lash line, and I'm going to take the small smudge brush again, and I'm just going to take the same colors that I applied, so the brown and the burgundy, and I'm going to connect it to the outer corner of the eye. And just bring it inward, and then I'm going to stop right there. And now I'm going to go back with the liner brush and take the burgundy shade with the brown, and then just create a little bit of a peak right there. So I did my winged liner, and then I applied my Cocoa Lashes in Misha. I don't have an extra pair to show you guys, but this is what the box looks like. These are a different style. These are the Styling Goddess, but yeah, I really like the Misha ones because they're not as long as just the Soho lashes. I feel like they're more wearable. So today I didn't apply liquid foundation. I actually just applied powder foundation with my Benefit Professional and my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. So the powder foundation that I love to use is the MAC Studio Fix foundation, and this is in the shade, and I actually like to use it with this brush by IT Cosmetics. It is the Airbrush Complexion Perfection brush by IT Cosmetics, and it is amazing for both powder foundation and liquid foundation. So just going to press it into the skin. And also on my forehead because my T-zone has been getting very oily. So now I'm just going to apply a little bit of bronzer. I feel like I need a little bit more bronzer. I went back with powder again, so I need to do a little bit more warmth on my face. And for that, I'm going to use my favorite spring summer bronzer, which is the Laguna bronzer. Yeah, I'm just going to go back in to warm up my face around just the outer parts and the cheek area. Now for my blush. I'm going to use one of my favorite blushes, and it is NYX in Dusty Rose. So yeah, I feel like this is one of those blushes that just goes with any look. Alright, so for today's highlights, I'm going to use something that's just a very light, soft highlight. Is more of a glow. So I'm going to use Diffused Light, and these are the Ambient Lighting Powders by Hourglass. And I haven't used this in a while, so I wanted to, just use it again because these are expensive and I need to use it. So, just going to apply it right here on top of the cheeks, and you can honestly take this even into the inner part of the face, just because it's a very soft soft glow. So it's not like you're going to get that wet look or that shimmery look on the face. And this is something that I really like to use, especially when I feel like I'm looking a little dry and just my skin isn't looking very healthy. So yeah, just apply the rest wherever, well, just touching up. Liner, I'm going to use 3C by Makeup Forever. And I'm going to line my lips and fill them in. Makeup Academy, and they now sell this here in the US at CVS. So this is in number 250 Nude. And I really like how creamy these are, and they don't like make your lips look dry. Alright, so this is a final makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial using the Coastal Scents Reveal 2 palette. Overall, it's a good palette. I would say the colors are very pigmented, but I don't like the fact that they are very powdery. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more looks with this palette, in case you guys have it, let me know down below and I will try to do a couple more. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!